reminding you to silence your cell phone, I'm just reminding yourself to silence myself. Good afternoon. My name is Patrick Campbell, and it's just a real privilege to welcome you here today to the observance of the 275th, right during the 250th year. 275th anniversary of the birth of James Madison, father of the Constitution, architect of the Bill of Rights, and our fourth president of the United States. And as you well know, when he was born 275 years ago today, he was a British citizen. He was just coming of age as the colonies were beginning to resist monarchy. And in 1775, as a member of the 5th Virginia Convention, he joined the call to break away from Great Britain. Ultimately, as a member of the Constitutional Convention of 1787, he helped create a new form of government anchored in the belief that we, the people, could govern ourselves without a king. And it was a revolutionary idea, as you well know, and it was an idea that caught fire. 3 decades later, Madison could look back and see the change that he had helped to make in the world. As he wrote his friend, the Marquis de Lafayette, in 1820, despotism can only exist in darkness, and there are too many lights now in the political firmament to permit it to reign anywhere as it heretofore has done almost everywhere. So today I'm pleased to welcome you. I'm thankful we've got a board member who braved the weather. Howard Zaritsky is here. And the elephant in the room. So you know at this point the Marines said discretion was a better part of valor, and
can't believe it.
The forecast 60-mile-an-hour winds, as I said earlier this morning, they're in harm's way around the world, so we didn't need to put them in harm's way on their way back from here. This is the part of the ceremony we would usually march on the colors. We would have the national anthem by a Marine Corps vocalist, and we would have a staff non-commissioned officer reading the proclamation from the President of the United States. And I just love that the President of the United States says, hey, put a wreath at James Madison's tomb. And then all of you representing these public organizations are saying, we're part of this. This is not just a government thing. This is a we the people thing. And I think this is a special day. I'm thankful to be a part of it. Here's essentially what the staff non-commissioned officer would have said after attention to orders. The President of the United States has directed that a presidential wreath be laid at the resting place of all former presidents on the anniversary of their birth. Due to the weather, in the next couple of days, that presidential wreath will be placed at the cemetery, as well as the wreaths that you see here that many of you brought. They will be placed at the tomb of the 4th President of the United States, James Madison, on the 16th day of March, 2026, in honor of the 275th anniversary of his birth and in tribute to his distinguished service to a grateful nation. So these additional wreaths have been placed in honor of President Madison. We will move these wreaths as soon as the weather allows, probably tomorrow or the next day, down to the cemetery. If you would like to come forward, I would invite you all forward. I'm going to read the list of wreaths, and you can come forward anytime. You can wait till I call your name. We'd love it. And Reese is thankfully filming this, so we'd love to get a picture of you behind the wreath. The Central Virginia Chapter, Military Officers Association of America. The Colonel William Grayson Chapter, Sons of the American Revolution. The Dolly Madison Garden Club. The French Society, Sons of the American Revolution. The George Washington Chapter, Sons of the American Revolution. The House of Burgesses Chapter, National Society of Colonial Dames, 17th Century. the James Madison Museum of Orange County Heritage, James Madison University, National Society of the Madison Family Descendants, Orange County Government, Orange County, Virginia Democratic Committee, the Jack Jewett Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution, the Montpelier Chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, the Montpelier Steeplechase and Equestrian Foundation, the Orange County Historical Society, the Rockingham Rifleman Chapter, National Society, United States Daughters of 1812, the Catlett Family, the Madisons of Montpelier Chapter, the Montpelier Foundation, the National Society of the Washington Family Descendants, the Thomas Jefferson Chapter, Sons of the American Revolution, the Town of Orange, the Virginia Society, Sons of the American Revolution. And I think it's a great time to applaud again for these groups today. So simple ceremony today. Thank you for celebrating it with us while we are closing early today due to the weather and to get you all home safely today. We are open 5 days a week, Thursday through Monday. You can follow us on any of our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and X, to learn about our programs and events, and especially our Montpelier.org website. Montpelier is a memorial to James Madison and the enslaved community. It's a museum of American history. It's a center for constitutional education that engages the public with the enduring legacy of Madison's most powerful idea: government by the people. And finally, Montpelier thanks all of you for your generous support of our mission and engaging visitors with the holistic history of the founding of our country. James Madison's Historic Estate is a dynamic cultural institution, and we could not do it without you. Thank you, and please travel safely.
I'd like to suggest, while everybody's here, in the absence of the Marine vocalist, that we rise and sing our national anthem. Oh, sing and you see, by the dawn